Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to English class. Let us continue the chapter Direct and Indirect Speech. In the previous class, we studied changing declarative and interrogative sentences from direct to indirect. Now today we shall discuss about changing imperative sentences into indirect speech. The rules are changing the narration of imperative sentences from direct to indirect are as follows. The first one, the reporting verb said can be changed to requested, ordered, suggested, advised, instructed. Why? Because imperative sentences are making request, giving order, command, suggestions, or giving instructions or warning. These kind of sentences are called imperative sentences. So according to the sentence, the introducing verb said can be changed to requested, advised, ordered, wanted, suggested, urged, want, commanded, forbidden and reminded. Clear? Likewise, we can change the introducing verb. Second is, the finite verb in the reported speech is made into an infinitive. The finite verb will be changed to non-finite verb. Infinitive. Infinitive means non-finite verb means the combination of 2 plus verb. That is called non-finite verb. And the last one, no conjunction is used. In the declarative sentence, we use the conjunction that. In the yes-no type question, we use the conjunction if or whether. But in the imperative sentences, no question will be used. The finite verb will be changed to non-finite verb. Let us try to understand through the example. And other rules, changing pronouns, changing tenses, changing adverbials will remain same. Let me write the example here. My mother said, to me, comma, inverted comma, open, switch the lights off, full stop, inverted comma, close. Now, dear children, you can see this sentence. Switch the light off. This sentence is giving order. Clear? Ordering someone. Mother is ordering to her daughter. Clear? To do something. So, it is imperative sentence. That is, first of all, that is clear to us. Now, we have to follow the rules. Okay? My mother said is followed by an object here, and this sentence is indicating the order. So said can be changed to order. If your imperative sentence is making request, you can change said to requested. If it is giving an instruction, you can change said to instructed. If it is giving suggestion, you can change said to suggested. Clear? Likewise. My mother ordered me. I told you instead comma, no conjunction will be used. But the finite verb will be changed to non-finite verb. Switch is the verb. Clear? Switch. It is a finite verb here. Switch off. It will be changed to non-finite. Non-finite means 2 plus verb form. My mother ordered me to switch the lights off. Clear? So likewise, we change imperative sentences into indirect. Once again, I will repeat. The first rule is the introducing verb said can be changed to advised, requested, ordered, suggested, instructed and so on according to the sentence. Clear? The second rule is no conjunction will be used in this. And the third one is finite verb will be changed into a non-finite verb. Clear? Now, the last type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. The rules for changing the narration of exclamatory sentences from direct speech to indirect speech are as follows. The reporting verb or the introducing verb said can be changed to blessed, cried, exclaimed, prayed, wished, and so on. Exclamatory sentences, you know, they are expressing the sudden emotions and feelings. Feeling of joy or sorrow, or can express the wishes to someone. Clear? So, the introducing verb said can be changed in these words. The exclamatory form of reported speech is made into the assertive form. Quoted speech is in the exclamatory sentence, exclamatory form. When we change it into indirect, this exclamatory form will be changed to assertive form or into a statement or a declarative form. Clear? Exclamatory words or interjections or words denoting strong emotions such as alas, hooray, oh, are omitted in the indirect speech. If in your exclamatory sentence the interjections are also given, like alas, hooray, oh no, these kind of, when we change into indirect speech, these interjections are omitted. Clear? However, the emotions expressed thus are communicated by using phrases such as exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, and so on. But we express the emotion there. If the word is alas, we know alas is used for sorrow. Clear? We have to omit this word alas, but instead that the phrase we can use exclaimed with sorrow. Hooray! We know that hooray word is used to express joy, happiness. We have to omit this. Instead that the phrase we can use exclaimed with joy. Clear? The next is no exclamation mark is used at the end of the sentence in indirect speech. Why? Because this exclamatory sentence is changed into assertive sentence. That is why instead sign of exclamation we put the sign of we put full stop there. Now let us see, understand this through the example. The captain said, comma, inverted comma open, right here, hooray, our team won the trophy. Our team won the trophy. Our team won the trophy. Now, this is the exclamatory sentence expressing joy and happiness. So, when we change from direct to indirect speech, what we will do here, the said will be changed to, it is, we know that the interjection hooray we have to omit and it is expressing joy. So, said can be changed, exclaimed with joy. Clear? Said will be changed to exclaimed with joy. The captain exclaimed with joy. The captain exclaimed with joy. The captain exclaimed with joy. That, the conjunction that will be used, are will be changed to their. Are will be changed to their. Their team. Now you can see here the verb one that is given in the simple past tense form. It is in the past tense, and you know that if introducing verb is in past tense, this simple past will be changed to past perfect tense. If you remember the rules, this will be changed to past perfect. So, their team had won the trophy. The team had won the trophy. Clear? So likewise we change exclamatory sentence into indirect speech. The introducing verb said is changed to exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, or we can use the words cried, wished, blessed, and so on. Clear? And then I told you the interjections like alas, hooray, oh no, all these are omitted. Instead that the phrase we can use exclaimed with happiness or exclaimed with joy and so on. Clear? And the third important thing is your exclamatory sentence will change into an assertive sentence. Clear? And instead sign of exclamation we will put the sign of full stop. We will put the full stop there. Okay, so I hope changing the different types of sentences from direct to indirect speech is clear to all of you. Thank you.